Good afternoon. I'm in Marsden, and the sun is really bright. I'm going to be taking in a loop walk that goes through past some reservoirs and part of the Pennine Way and part of the Standedge Trail. And I'll probably put a little map up of where I've been at the end. An unusual waterfall thing there going out under the bridge. I'm actually on the Kirklees Way at the moment, heading towards Butterley Reservoir. There's some mills here, and just read aside, apparently doing a lot of work up there at the moment. Some steps. Alright, if you're cold, soon get warm. There's a reservoir. Doing some improvements on apparently. And then over that way. Water running off down from the hills there. Around here. And there's the reservoir. There's people walking down there. Interesting. And I'm going around. It's quite a long reservoir. What the map looks like. Perfect timing. Lunchtime. I shall sit here and look down over the reservoir, the heather strewn hills, and drink my tea and have my lunch. Okay, I've come to the junction, well, end of Kirklees Way. Now it becomes the Pennine Way. There's that way, and there's that way, and that's the way that I plan to go. Oh my god. Yeah, interesting. Okay, wish me luck. Well, that was a tad slippery coming down. And now I'm down here at the little river. There's a little bridge across. The path continues on over there. Okay, I do not like the name moor, because that just means bog. Heather. It's nasty brown stuff now, it's usually purple. And in between that, it's usually bog. Oh, there's a waterfall. That's pretty. I think I'll go this way. I'll have to check my OS. Right, I'm making my way. This is as steep as fuck. Really need to be a billy goat to get up here. I can see a track I come down over there. Can't see the bottom there. I tell you what, one scary motherfucker of a track. It's so freaking steep and slippery because it's all mud. If it wouldn't been slippery, it wouldn't seem so bad. I was using my hands. I just thought, I was like, I would have gone back, but it would have been very more scary going down than it was coming up on that thing. Anyway, look at a nice view. If I still smoked, I'd probably be having about 20 fags right now. Oh shit, I think I'll have a cup of tea before I go on. I think I'm up here. I don't know what it is because I haven't gone any further. There's like a building. Great stuff. Okay, that's where I need to be going. First I've got to cross a stream. There's no it should be okay. Don't know. We'll see. My boots are sore, they're meant to be waterproof. Ha ha ha. There you go. That's what the moors look like. Streams, mud, bog, bracken, heather. Did I mention mud and bog? A lot of that coming up by the looks of it. The trail goes that way. I'm going that way. Right, I'll do a little panoramic for you while I'm on the moors, and looks like I might get rained on. And I've just got to follow the yellow brick road. Right, that's Swelllands Reservoir, and that's, I can't remember the name, I'll have to look it up again, but looks a bit like the tarns off on the lakes, doesn't it? The reservoirs here, and when it's still getting a bit dark, not far off now. This is when we're back around down into Marsden, probably in a couple of miles. Black Moss Reservoir, there we go. Keep you out of suspense. Right, I'm now at Red Book Reservoir. Let's get back on the track. And this is where I now get onto the Standedge Trail, which goes that way back into Marsden, or I can go that way up and around. It's a bit longer, but I think I'll go the way I was planning. I thought I'd just wait to see what time wise was, but I had a later start today as usual, so I shall go this way. Could do with stopping and having a nice cup of tea. You've got to find somewhere nice to sit. I don't think I can actually get down to the reservoir without going through swamp. So there's a track over the other way. You've got to go right around to get to it. Anyway, we shall plod on. Right, over that way is that Butterley reservoir, and now I'm making my way back down into Marsden. I've done like a big circle. There's Butterley Reservoir, and over there you can't even see them, but there's the steps going up now, quite steep. Close into Marsden. I think I'll be taking this path on the right. Just need to get down in the valley and then I am finished. Right, so that walk was just under 6 miles. Takes in 4 reservoirs. Kirklees Way, Pennine Way, Standedge Way. Apart from that challenging bit of walking up that very steep hill, which was very muddy and slippery, and which I didn't like at all, but apart from that, the walk wasn't over challenging physically. A little bit up and down, but nothing major. Most of it was paved on the moors, some of it wasn't, which was a bit boggy, but you could get round the particularly boggy bits quite easily. so that's a plus. We've been on the moors, my favourite place, not really. And coming back down is basically on a lane. It's on the road basically when I started coming back down. So, and it was quite a long, steep road. I'm glad it's coming down it, not going up it. There were a few cyclists going up it, which they weren't going particularly fast, I can tell you that. And so yeah, it wasn't a bad. I mean, the weather was nice. It just started to spit as I got back to the car, so I was quite lucky like that. It got quite warm at one point, but when you get up on the moors, the wind starts whipping round. So I could have actually, because at one point I was going to take my fleece off and just put me waistcoat thing on, and then because then I stopped, I had my lunch, and I thought, I'll carry on until I get warm again, and I didn't quite get that warm again, and then the wind came along, and I was thinking might have been better just to switch my actual fleece out for me padded jacket thing, which is slightly good for the wind, because the wind seems to go straight through this fleece. I mean, they're not specialised hiking fleeces, they're only Marks and Spencer ones in their cheap range as well, at that amount. And at the moment they're about 3 times too big for me, 30 sizes too big for me. But that's good, because I used to fit them once upon a time. I can still layer them up though, can't I? And yeah, so it's a pleasant walk. I'll do it again. I might lots and lots and lots of different tracks around here. So this made a nice, I like circular routes, so this made a nice circular route. And I think someone probably do I'll go over the top, and where the tunnel goes through, you can go over, there's a track over the other side by the tunnel. See, in the video I showed you where I either turned left to right, and I turned right. If I turned left, it would have gone over where the tunnel comes through. Was it the longest, the highest, and something else? Yeah, tunnel. Yeah, so it's got all the markers. Trying to think. You can go through it. Not at the moment. I think in summer you can get little tours through it. So who knows? Maybe one day. So that sums up this walk today.